Imagine a fiery and determined pregnant woman on the barricades, the winds of rebellion swirling around her. This scene might seem like it's taken from a riveting historical fiction novel, but this is no fiction. This woman is Letizia Bonaparte, 8 months pregnant with a child who would soon command the attention of the world, Napoleon Bonaparte. Welcome to this journey through time. I invite you to join me as we delve into the extraordinary early life of Napoleon, one of history's most enigmatic figures. Corsica, a rugged and captivating Mediterranean island, was Napoleon's birthplace. It's a land that beats to the rhythm of its own drum, proudly separate from the world around it. It was here, in Ajaccio, that Napoleon was born in August 1769, into a family that was nobility in name, but not flush with wealth. The Corsica of Napoleon's childhood was a land tingling with resistance against French rule, a resistance his family passionately supported. Picture young Napoleon, a little boy who cut his teeth in an atmosphere of defiance against foreign invaders. These early experiences laid the foundation for the audacity we so often associate with Napoleon's character. His father, Carlo, had initially been part of the fight against the French takeover. But as French control over Corsica solidified, Carlo switched his loyalties and managed to secure a position as Corsica's representative at the court of Louis XVI. His decisions reflected a man grappling with the complexity of political survival, a lesson not lost on the young Napoleon. When Napoleon was but a boy of 9, his life took a drastic turn. He was shipped off to the mainland to study in France, a place so different from the Corsica he knew and loved. It was in these formative years that Napoleon, our future emperor, transformed from a proud Corsican boy into a quiet, introverted student, fueling his loneliness with an insatiable appetite for knowledge. Imagine him, surrounded by classmates who laughed at his thick accent and provincial manners. But our young Napoleon, undeterred, immersed himself in the world of books. He traveled with Alexander the Great, strategized with Julius Caesar, and unraveled complex mathematical equations. He absorbed the ideas of the Enlightenment, the radical new thinking that was shaking the very foundations of the society he lived in. His fascination with history was not just a pastime but a blueprint for his destiny. As he consumed these stories of powerful leaders and empire builders, Napoleon was unknowingly preparing himself for his role on the grand stage of history. Tragedy struck the Bonaparte family when Napoleon was just 15. His father, Carlo, passed away, leaving the family in dire financial straits. This forced young Napoleon to accelerate his education. Instead of the usual 2 years, he completed his studies at the elite École Militaire in Paris in just 1 year. A testament to his exceptional intellect and indomitable will. Graduating at 16, one of the youngest in his class, Napoleon found himself as a second lieutenant in the French artillery. Here, his gift for mathematics served him well, for artillery was a discipline that depended heavily on precise calculations. Napoleon was not just a soldier, but a mathematician at war. From a quiet, studious young boy in a foreign land to a brilliant artillery officer, Napoleon's journey had only just begun. The lessons he learned, the trials he faced, and the knowledge he acquired, all forged him into the ambitious, tenacious, and calculated leader who would later command the attention of Europe. As we journey further into the life of Napoleon, remember his humble beginnings, the Corsican boy who faced adversity with determination, who found solace in knowledge, and who, despite all odds, would rise to become an emperor. The story of Napoleon Bonaparte is a testament to the strength of the human spirit, to the power of education, ambition, and resilience. It is a journey shaped by resistance and struggle, determination and intellect, ambition, and opportunity. It serves as an inspiration that shows us how one can rise from humble beginnings to heights that shape the course of history. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Napoleon's early years. If you've enjoyed this trip back in time and want to discover more stories from history's fascinating pages, don't forget to subscribe to Ages in Motion, and until next time, keep the wheels of time turning.